they perceive, it's not all that people are fucked up. They look at America and this consumer culture and they see the good parts.
Well, I think that you can't reform human nature. So what we have to do then is dematerialize the culture in some way. And I don't talk too much about this because, frankly, I haven't really got a clue as to how you would do that. I mean, I know there's nanotechnology and so forth and so on, but what we need to do is take the matter out of thingdom, so that everybody can live in the Frank Lloyd Wright waterfall house. I mean, it costs $9.95, and you buy it at the 7-Eleven and take it home and slap it on, and you can live in it. So that's why I'm interested. That's why in spite of my nature boy thrust in most contexts, I'm very interested in virtual reality and the idea of making the imagination explicit or interiorizing the exterior world. I mean, one vision that I've had of a kind of future utopia is, it opens on a world which looks like our world of 10,000 years ago. I mean, people live tribally, they are physically perfect, they are naked, they want for nothing, but they appear to have no material culture whatsoever. Then when you shift your point of view so that you're inside one of these people's heads, you discover that when they close their eyes, there are menus hanging in space in front of them. And by glancing at these menus with a certain intensity, they are able to make their way into a culture that is entirely three-dimensionally present for them, but which nowhere impinges on the world of three-dimensional space. It's sort of the idea that you could have the Vatican Library installed optionally when you have dental work, and then just by pushing your tongue over there, you could view the Fabrianos or whatever. I don't think this is that far-fetched. I mean, a lot of money is going toward this. Money can be made from this. And remember, I was saying that we have to figure out, hang the rascals. Then we're going to have to figure out some way to make money out of saving the world so that capitalism can cease its rapacious destruction of things. And I think these entertainment technologies are the way to go. I think that what we should all be trading in 15 or 20 years from now is ideas. And ideas should be worth more than anything. And this is happening. I mean, I was impressed at this. There was a virtual reality conference here last summer, and a number of people came from Fujitsu. And the Japanese are not dragging their ass on this stuff the way we are. They understand what it is. And Fujitsu has a research team of 30 people who work full-time on virtual reality. And their data sampling rates and their equipment was far superior to anything here. The Japanese culture is an excellent model for this future that we're trying to move into, because what the Japanese seem to understand that nobody else understands is they've had centuries of experience with limited resource management. And, our style is, cut it down, dig it out, and when it's gone, move on. And now we're at the end of our rope with that. We have to manage this thing like a spaceship, limited resources. Yeah.